Welcome you to Complete Lifestyles. I am your guy Complete. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that notifications bell so that when I send out a video, you are one of the first ones to receive it. Now, as we've been going through the weeks, we've been going through the different phases and steps to make you complete as a person. Step number 1, find out what makes you happy, implement it into your life. Step number 2, find your purpose. Step number 3, do things to completion. And the last video I think I did, we talked about the things that you do in your daily routine that help you become complete as a person. So today we're going to jump into what you do to enhance your mind as a complete person, guys. I got a list of things that we'll go over, we'll talk about, we'll run through. I'll try not to make this video too long, but yeah, let's jump right into it, guys. So one of the first things you can do to enhance your mind is brain training exercises. So they have these apps now where they have games on them that are focused specifically on making your mental work, improving your brain function, making you be able to process faster, get things faster, learn more at a better pace. So guys, definitely want you to check that out. So go on to your app store, or go on to Google and type in brain activities, brain exercises. They'll come up. You definitely want to do a couple of those a day and make sure you keep yourself sharp. Number 2, extend your education. So that means in your free time, take an extra course, learn a new language, a second language, read heavy books that are going to make you think, make you process, learn something that you're interested in, guys. Step number 3, and I know all my followers don't do this, but if you are smoking, quit smoking, guys. I know it's hard to just drop something cold turkey, and my next video or the video after that, I'm going to get into how to conquer your addictions and let go of them. But yeah, smoking is a big issue when it comes to your mental health, guys. So make sure you take the steps. They got 12-step programs. They got groups. Whatever you need to do, guys. You want to cut down on as many negative addictions as possible, guys, and that'll help you in the long run. It'll help you with your health, it'll help you with your mental functioning, and it'll help you overall as a person, guys. So number 4, have good friendships and have good relationships, guys. You want to always keep everything positive. I tell people, if you want to know the level of your success, look at the 5 most people you hang out with. I've heard that from a number of people, guys, and it's true. If you're hanging out with people that's not doing anything with their lives and they're negative and they're just going day by day, odds are, guys, you're going to do the same thing because that's what you're around. Me personally, I can't hang around you if you're not doing better than me, guys, because I want someone that's going to push me to do better, be better. In relationships, you want to, like I said in a couple videos back, you want to be complete and find somebody that's complete, and you guys can do anything because you're 2 complete people coming together and you're benefiting one another. You're not finding somebody that's completing you. So you want friendships that are beneficial to you and also beneficial to them, that are positive, and you guys can push each other forward and motivate each other to be better. And you want to do the same thing with your relationships, whether it's a relationship with a girlfriend, boyfriend, a husband, a wife, even your relationship with your parents, your children, your cousins, your friends. You want positive relationships, guys. Next, think positive. With everything going on, you have no room for negativity in your life, guys. You always want to think and achieve and go for the most positive outlook and the most positive answer to your questions, guys. Even when things are you know, the worst of the worst, you always find a positive or be able to take a positive out of whatever situation you're going through, guys. Like I said, tomorrow is a new day, so every day you wake up with a chance to be on a positive foot, positive note, and do more positive things. It's got to always be positive, no matter what. Positive, positive, positive. That energy, as you incorporate it into your daily life and use that mentally, it'll help you out in the long run to being complete, guys. We talked about this in my last video. You got to get quality sleep. Quality sleep. If you notice, there's a trend in the things that the successful people are doing versus what everybody else is doing. The brain activities, the positivity, the trying to make sure that your body is pure, you're eating what you're supposed to, you're doing your routine, you're drinking what you're supposed to, and you're not putting dangerous things or harmful things in your body like smoking, drinking, etc., etc. Eating well. That's another one on the list, like we just talked about. At least 3 meals a day, 2 snacks with your waters, guys. Meditating. That was one of the other things I did. Either I'm going to work out one day or I'm going to meditate, and I'm going to rotate them in so that I'm getting a balance of the two. Exercising, like I said, working out. Brain and body workout. So if you want to hit the weights hard and then do some cardio, is more so of a mental thing, because you're not doing weights, it's you, it's the effort that you're putting in. So you always want to do that with a minimum of at least 30 minutes, guys. Make time for your friends. We talked about having a positive relationship or positive friendships, guys, but you won't have that unless you make time. So you got to make time for those friends that are positive, that are good people in your life. You want to make time for them, so it allows you guys to move forward, push each other, be there through the good times, bad times, etc. Keep your stress in check. This is probably one of the most important things I can talk about on my channel, guys, because even with all of this, all of the positive and being complete, etc., etc., that I talk about, you have to keep that stress to a minimum. What people don't understand is, in my opinion, the reason why people get have so many issues with their body physically is stress. I think stress takes more of a toll on people's body than drugs, than alcohol, than whatever it is, because I feel like stress causes your body to have a certain reaction. Some people, it causes them to have cancer. Some people, it causes them to lose their hair. Some people, it causes them to go through depression, lose weight, gain weight, hurt your body. It varies, because everybody's stress affects everybody differently, in my opinion. So you want to always make sure that you don't stress. Plus, the obvious reason. I mean, even if you're stressing, it's not doing anything for your problem. It doesn't resolve your problem. It really only makes your problem worse, because you're not in the right mind frame to find a solution, because you're so busy pouting about the problem. So you want to keep stress to a minimum. You never want to have it in your life, guys. If you have stress going on, I know it's hard to say talking from this position, but guys, you got to find a way to get it off you, shake it off, move forward, try to find a solution. So laugh more. You want to always make sure you're laughing, releasing those positive endorphins in your body, guys, having a good time, create memories, bonds. That's one of the joys of life, is being positive and being able to laugh and just enjoy something. So you want to keep that around. Have a pet. Enhance your mind. You have a pet, I guarantee you'll do a lot of thinking, a lot of decision making. You'll have to learn how to adapt, how to love differently. Pets, other than probably children, are one of the few things in life that'll give you unconditional love. So whether you had a bad day, they're happy to see you. Whether you had a good day, whether this was the worst day ever, whatever, they don't care about what you got going on. They just want to be loved, held, and rubbed. And that is so positive for your life, guys. You know, the people that live the longest, according to studies, are people that are in a happy marriage and have a pet. So you have those two things and you're staying positive, guys, you're going to live a long time. So, you know, I want you to make sure you're taking down these notes, because this is very important, guys. Another way to enhance your mind is enhance your vocabulary. I used to read a page or two out the dictionary to grasp understanding or get some new words so I can, you know, put them in my vocabulary, guys. I got to get back to it myself. So that is one of the things that is good for you, is to, you know, enhance your vocabulary, and don't just learn the word, use the word. You know, it's all right if you throw out a word here that your friends don't know the meaning to, and you're able to teach them something. I talked about this also for enhancing your mind. Affirmations while you sleep, guys. What we understand in today's society is success is based on habits. You have the conscious mind, which is what you do knowingly, but your habits are affected by your subconscious mind. And the way to tap into your subconscious mind is to do things until they become a habit. And so listening to affirmations, and it's pounding in your subconscious mind while you're asleep. So that's one way to build or enhance your mind, guys, is through affirmations while you sleep. Challenge your brain daily. Playing chess, doing word puzzles, do things that make you think, as going to challenge you daily. Those are the type of things that's going to enhance your mind. Increase your intake of fruits and vegetables, guys. That's also going to enhance your mind, guys. You want to eat a lot more fruit, a lot more vegetables. That's very key and important. And finally, one of my last final steps is, guys, you want to learn from your failures. So something that you did not succeed at, you don't want to just toss it to the side and say I didn't succeed. You want to find out why you didn't succeed, learn from it, and be able to move on to the next step. So what I talked about in my last video again was the mind frame of the super successful guys, and they really, the difference between super successful and just living check to check is, like I said, your brain function. How far advanced is your brain? What are you thinking about? What are you processing? What do you put your attention to? So, you know, do you think outside the box? Are you willing to take risks? Would you rather work this 9-to-5 job because you know it's a guaranteed paycheck, or would you rather go out here and do sales or some form of compensation base where you're not restricted or limited? So you know, that's all how people think when they're super successful. It's, I'm going to bet on myself. It's not the idea of actually doing sales. It's the idea of saying, I'm going to bet on myself that I'm going to be successful at whatever I do, which allows you to make more money. So also, we talked about how the super successful follow a routine, very strict. They're strict in their diet, they're strict in their sleeping habits, their waking up habits, their morning routines, their night routines. Even a guy like Mark Zuckerberg doesn't even waste time changing or picking out shirts, because he doesn't want to give time into saying, well, let me think, what color shirt should I wear? No, he wears the same shirt every day. He's got hundreds of the same color shirt. He just puts it on. I don't have to think about it. I can get to work, do what I need to do. He takes the thought process out of paying attention to something small as what you're going to wear versus what needs to be done in order to run his company. So you want to take those type of things into consideration when you're doing something. And they're always, the super successful are always enhancing their mind. They're challenging their mind. They're wanting to tackle things that they didn't think they could do, or goals that they set, and they complete the task and move forward to the next goal. So look at some YouTube videos, guys, on enhancing your mind. Download some brain apps, some for the games, the functions to help stimulate your mind and keep moving forward. So thank you, guys. Like I said, continue to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button Follow me on social media at Male Complete on Twitter, IG, and like I said, make sure you're on the lookout for my website. And finally, guys, make sure you go to my Patreon page. I'm going to put a link in the description box. Go there, check it out. Like I said, I got some videos coming up that's strictly for my Patreon page, and so you won't be able to get that content unless you're subscribed to Patreon. So thank you guys. Be on the lookout for my next video. Enjoy your day.